In this video, I want to talk about the kinds of custom applications that you can build with the FileMaker platform. Now, about half of you watching these videos here, well, you probably need some sort of CRM or customer relationship management system. And how do I know that? Well, about half of the projects that my team works on are CRM related. We're talking about contact management, invoice management, project management, including the invoices for the project, as well as estimates and even maybe job information about deliveries or maybe when service is being completed. So all those go into this kind of CRM classification. Now, for the other half of you watching this video who don't need a CRM-ish kind of solution, well, FileMaker offers lots of capabilities. We have fielded projects where we had field service personnel out in the field meeting customers, performing estimates, getting approvals with signatures, all sorts of things going on in terms of the service work being done, being scheduled, being reviewed, being approved by the customer. Of course, since it's a collaborative system, the people in the back office can bill and do other back office-y type activities with that information. And if you have an organization with a field team and a back office team, then you know what I'm talking about. Now, of course, we've seen solutions with event planning companies, with real estate management companies who are tracking real estate opportunities. We have seen solutions for manufacturing and the tracking of the manufactured item. For example, there's a customer in the San Francisco Bay Area that makes lasers, military-grade lasers that go on tanks and helicopters and things like that. And they have a production process that they manage in FileMaker, totally different than any sort of CRM. But FileMaker does a great job because it allows a collaborative team to track that item as it goes through the production process, eventually through a QA process, and then either rejected back for repair or approved for delivery to the customer. All that's handled with FileMaker. Super cool technology. We have customers who process orders through the FileMaker system, so they connect their FileMaker solution with an online payment processing service like PayPal or Square or AuthorizeNet. And that way, FileMaker can instruct those services to actually process a payment or charge to a customer. In fact, there are all sorts of external third-party services that you can connect FileMaker to. FileMaker can do barcoding. It can scan any sort of plastic credit card or those proximity cards that you see for building access, those kinds of things. FileMaker has been used a lot with the event planning industry in terms of managing events, managing the facilities, managing the attendees. I've seen these things all done with FileMaker. I've seen law firms manage and track cases with the FileMaker platform. I've seen architects and engineering companies manage projects and even quoting processes with the FileMaker platform. In fact, years ago, I was involved with a project where we helped a customer write essentially like an AutoCAD application in FileMaker. And the idea is that they would provide specifications to FileMaker and it would actually draw in 3D with a plotting application, an underground structure with piping and all the assorted elements that go into trenching and laying in materials and then piping. And it would draw this all out in 3D and then provide a cost so the engineer would know what to quote it to the customer who wanted it. So for example, if you wanted an oil pipeline or a gas pipeline or a water pipeline, this system would quote that. So FileMaker does a tremendous amount. If you talk to any FileMaker developer who's been in the business for any period of time, they will have stories to tell you about the kinds of cool solutions they have built. So while FileMaker does CRMs very well, it's not in any way limited to that particular kind of application. It's a data platform that allows you to support and manage and track literally anything.